Hello everybody and welcome back. As always, I am Mateo311 and this is your one channel for everything VR related. Today, we're going over the top upcoming games for the remainder of 2020. There's 15 titles in total. We're going to be going through them based on their release date, and if I miss any, or there's a title you are just super hyped about, let me know in the comments below. Okay guys, let's get into this. First up on our list is Solaris Off World Combat. This 4v4 arena title will be available this week on September 24th. It's originally releasing on the Rift and Quest platform, but will be available for PlayStation VR at a later date. This is from First Contact Entertainment, the team that brought us Firewall Zero, so battle your way through the world's most intense virtual sport in order to become Solaris Off World Combat's new champion. Next up is Swordsman VR, also releasing this week on September 25th. Battle it out with physics-based melee combat, 4 different character classes, 5 epic boss battles, a storyline campaign, a player progression system, 24 different weapons, and even a little bit of magic thrown in there. Swordsman VR looks like the next Blade and Sorcery with an included single-player campaign. It's releasing both on Steam and the PlayStation VR. Now if you rather take down hordes of enemies that don't fight back with weapons, we have The Walking Dead Onslaught. The Walking Dead Onslaught is being released by Survios, a studio that has released many high-quality VR titles. It's based off AMC's The Walking Dead television series, and it's designed to make you feel as if you're actually a part of that television series. You'll control and interact with iconic characters such as Daryl, Rick, and Michonne, and there's a major emphasis on the campaign storyline. We won't have to wait too long to stop bashing in some zombie skulls, as The Walking Dead Onslaught will be released next week on September 29th for both the PlayStation VR and PCVR. Now if sci-fi is more your style, we're jumping into the cockpits of iconic Star Wars spaceships. Star Wars Squardrons is offering up a 2-part single-player campaign where you'll play as both the Empire and the Rebels, and if single-player isn't your style, there's multiple online modes that will have you engaging in intense 4-on-4 combat. You'll also get the pilot and customize multiple different ships, each playing a different role in the battle. Squadrons will be available next Friday on October 2nd for both the PSVR and PCVR. Now if you prefer your battles to be a bit more intimate, we have the sci-fi dueling title, Blaston. It's just you, your opponent, randomly spawning weapons, and your ability to dodge. Blaston is being developed by Resolution Games, a company that's already delivered multiple super fun VR titles, including Cookout, Akron, Attack of the Squirrels, and Angry Birds VR. If their track record holds up, on October 8th, we'll have another fun new multiplayer game to play on our Oculus Quest. Speaking of the Oculus Quest, The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners will finally be making its debut on October 13th. After an amazingly successful launch on PCVR, followed by an equally successful launch for the PlayStation VR, Oculus Quest owners will finally get to experience the dark and gritty world of The Walking Dead. Survive in a post-apocalyptic zombie-filled world, scavenge for resources, and ultimately get wrapped up in the politics of competing factions. Remember, walkers are not the worst thing out there. Now if you are looking for a more realistic battlefield, we're heading back to World War II in Medal of Honor Above and Beyond. Medal of Honor is releasing on December 11th for PCVR. It features a story-driven single-player campaign and intense online cross-platform multiplayer action that apparently includes some features that are only capable in VR. Respawn Entertainment has delivered with their most recent titles, and it looks like they're gonna do it again with Medal of Honor Above and Beyond. Now the following 3 titles are all coming to the Oculus Quest and will be available this holiday season. The first title is Warhammer 40k Battle Sisters. In a grim future where there is only war, the Battle Sisters will purge the enemy in the name of the Emperor. Welcome to the universe and non-stop action of Warhammer 40k. The devout Battle Sisters are merciless in their fight against the enemies of mankind. Expect to mow down hordes of humanoid enemies with an array of brutal weaponry. You can expect non-stop action from beginning to end in this VR shooter. So next up is Star Wars Tales from a Galaxy's Edge. This is from the same studio that brought us Vader Immortal, and it looks like they're not only improving on that formula, but they're also giving us more player options and enhanced combat, without diminishing that amazing single-player story-driven content. It also looks like we're getting an appearance from Yoda. ILMX Lab worked closely with Disney on this project, and even used 3D assets from the Disney ride A Smuggler's Run, in order to give us an authentic Star Wars experience. Now if you didn't get a big enough adrenaline rush from meeting Yoda, well then we have The Climb 2 coming to the Oculus Quest. That's right, the beautifully serene climbing simulator is getting a sequel. Not only is it looking more gorgeous this time, but it also features extra exotic locations and some additional thrills. The Climb was one of those titles that you had no idea how good it was until you experienced it for yourself. Okay guys, we have 4 more titles that are scheduled to release this year, but do not have officially confirmed release dates. The first title is Sniper Elite VR. Sniper Elite VR is a brand new game in the Sniper Elite series, and it will be available for PCVR, the Oculus Quest, and the PlayStation VR. It takes place in Italy during World War II, there's a large emphasis on that single-player story-driven campaign, and of course it features that iconic Sniper Elite X-ray kill cam. From my personal hands-on experience with this title, I know it leans a bit more towards the arcadey than realistic simulation, but it's still a title that I've been looking forward to for a long time. Speaking of titles that I'm looking forward to their launch, Population 1 could release at any moment. It's been in closed beta testing for months, and it's finally wrapping up, and we're about to have an amazing Battle Royale title available for both the Oculus Quest and PCVR. You'll get to glide, climb, build, and ultimately battle your way to victory. So next up, we have the cel-shaded Jurassic World Aftermath, which is coming to the Oculus Quest. It looks like you're going to be running for your life as a pack of raptors hunt you down. The storyline takes place 2 years after Jurassic World. You've crash landed during a mission to recover valuable material from one of the facilities, and now you'll be lucky to just make it out alive. Jurassic Park World has you exploring, solving puzzles, and trying not to become raptor lunch. And our final title today is After the Fall. After the Fall is scheduled to release for PCVR and PSVR sometime later this year. And it's similar to a futuristic version of Left 4 Dead. You and up to 3 of your friends will have to survive the apocalyptic ice world that the planet has become, and the world is also infested with zombie-like creatures known as the Snow Breed. After the Fall is in development from Vertigo Studios, the same studio that brought us Arizona Sunshine, and due to the lack of co-op titles and its overall similarity to Left 4 Dead, this is one of my most anticipated titles of 2020. I'm just a little concerned due to Koch Media's recent acquisition of Vertigo Games and the fact that the studio has been pretty quiet for a while, that this game may end up getting delayed. Okay everybody, that was the most anticipated upcoming VR titles for the remainder of 2020. Like I said, if I missed any, let me know in the comments. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. Okay guys, I'll see you on next time.